सब्सक्राइब कीजिए आयोटा इंस्टीट्यूट चैनल को और प्रेस कीजिए बेल आइकन को ताकि आपको मिल सके हमारा लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले और ये बिल्कुल फ्री है।
Hello and welcome to IOTA Institute Online. Myself Neelam Sharma and I am here to provide you a science lecture through this channel. So let us start our fourth part of the chapter acids, base and salt. Today we are going to start the second property of chemical properties of acids and bases. So second property is reaction of acid with metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate, and it is also known as metal bicarbonate. Let us discuss about the carbonate and hydrogen carbonate. CO3 2 minus is carbonate and HCO3 minus is hydrogen carbonate, and the structure of carbonate is like this, and hydrogen carbonate is like this. We can say that metal will react with carbonate to form metal carbonate and metal will react with hydrogen carbonate, that is bicarbonate, to form metal bicarbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate. Okay. Now second property is reaction of acid with metal carbonate and metal hydrogen carbonate. It is also known as metal bicarbonate. Okay. So before starting this reaction, let us do some experiment related to this reaction. That is, two test tubes and add sodium carbonate crystal in one test tube and sodium hydrocarbonate crystal in another test tube. Then add some dilute hydrochloric acid in both test tubes. What we will observe, these are the sodium hydrogen carbonate and these are the sodium carbonate crystal. Now what we will observe, when we add sodium carbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate in a test tube and dilute hydrochloric acid is poured in it, then it starts reacting with each other. Let us assume that this is sodium hydrogen carbonate or sodium carbonate and this is dilute hydrochloric acid. When they will take place in one test tube, then what will happen? The reaction between these will occur and the gas will produce. The gas will form and it starts evolving out from this test tube. In both the cases, gas will form and it starts evolving out from the test tube. And to detect that gas, we will connect this test tube with another test tube. And do you know which solution is present in this test tube? In both the cases, in this test tube, lime water is present. Lime water. In both test tubes, lime water. We will connect these both test tube with the connecting pipe. So when the gas will evolve, it passed through the lime water. And can you tell me the formula for lime water? That is calcium hydroxide. And do you know it is also known as slaked lime. So how it will form? When quicklime react with water, then slaked lime will form. And this lime water is not a lemon water. Slaked lime which we use for whitewashing wall. So now what will happen when this gas will move towards the lime water and it starts reacting with lime water? Let us see. Calcium hydroxide will react with that gas. Then do you know what will form? As we all know that lime water is colorless. But when this gas will react to this lime water, then it turns to milky. So the solution is calcium carbonate, because calcium carbonate has milky color. So this calcium hydroxide react with which gas to form calcium carbonate? That is carbon dioxide. So that sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate will react with dilute hydrochloric acid. Then the gas will evolve and that gas is carbon dioxide. And when that gas will add to the lime water, then the lime water color turns to milky. So by this change in color of lime water, we can say that the carbon dioxide gas is evolving from the test tube, where the sodium carbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate are reacting with hydrochloric acid, that is dilute hydrochloric acid. So when we react sodium carbonate with hydrochloric acid, that is in aqueous solution, what we will obtain? We get carbon dioxide gas and water and metal salt will produce, that is sodium chloride. Okay. Now let us see another example. When sodium hydrogen carbonate will react with sulfuric acid, it forms, for sure, carbon dioxide and water will form, and the salt is when calcium carbonate will react with hydrochloric acid, then what will happen? Carbon dioxide gas will evolve and water will form, and the salt, that is calcium chloride salt, will form. And if we take potassium carbonate with sulfuric acid, we obtain carbon dioxide gas, water, and the salt is K2SO4. When iron carbonate, FeCO3, will react with nitric acid, that is HNO3. So it will form carbon dioxide, water, and ferrous nitrate will form. And this is known as ferrous nitrate. Now, magnesium carbonate with sulfuric acid it forms carbon dioxide, water, and the salt name is magnesium sulfate. Okay. Now let us see another example. Zinc carbonate will react with HCl. It will form ZnCl2 plus carbon dioxide plus water will obtain. Okay. Now you can take a screenshot. Another example. CuCO3 react with nitric acid. It will form carbon dioxide, water plus CuNO3 4 twice. This is copper nitrate salt. And when sodium hydrogen carbonate will react with HCl, that is dilute sulfuric acid, aqueous solution, what will form? CO2 plus water plus. Now can you tell me which salt will form? Sodium chloride, that is NaCl salt will form. Now when zinc carbonate will react with nitric acid, do you know what will form? It forms carbon dioxide and water plus Zn NO3 twice. This is zinc nitrate. In next part, I will discuss about reaction of acids and bases with each other. And do you know what will form when acid and base will react with each other? Let us see in our next part. So, if you like our videos, then give a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe our channel. And if you have any queries regarding to our chapters, then you can freely ask in the comment box.
सब्सक्राइब कीजिए आयोटा इंस्टीट्यूट चैनल को और प्रेस कीजिए बेल आइकन को ताकि आपको मिल सके हमारा लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले, और ये बिल्कुल फ्री है।